Alright, hey again out there everyone. We're currently back on part 13 of our Shieldless and Totemless series, and I kind of forgot to play last week, just in general. Oops. I had a lot of other stuff I wanted to do. Been a little bit, but yeah. Hey, welcome, Bubba. How you doing? Alright, let's see here. We're currently chilling on day 122, and I need to fix up my tools at some point. Right, I did forget about that. Last time, it's been a little bit, so bear with me here. Believe we finally got all of our gear put together, barring mending, because, I had to go trade for that. Got our sword up and cooking too, that's pretty good. Pickaxe has been good. Um, got a solid shovel now. So we're getting there. We got a lot of good stuff now, and, I think we're at the point where I think I'm just gonna go try and kill the Ender Dragon today or something. I'll do something a little goofy like that. I should have an animal products. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna cook up some stuff here. And we'll grab some coal blocks. We'll grab a little two of them. Yeah, here we go. Or maybe I ought to do base work. But either way, last time we went ahead and got some different wood types. So I think actually we need to plant those first. So we're gonna grab some saplings and hopefully cut down a bunch of trees here. Here we go. So we're still missing a couple of different saplings. We're still missing mangrove and fuck, what's the other one? Cherry. And technically azalea, but like mangrove and cherry is what we're really missing. Otherwise, we've got probably every actual wood type, I want to say. I forget how to count, and I forget what kinds of wood there even are, honestly, sometimes, but it should be all of them. So, yeah, now what we can do is we can take down some of these trees. I want the extra wood anyways, and, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I dug a big old strip of land between those two things there, and I'll work on the river again at some point. I'm just stupid and try to do it the wrong way, pretty much. I forgot about soil, or not soil, sand, for the bubble columns. But my day's been going pretty good, Wubbo. Just kind of been taking it easy with it being the weekend and all that. Because tomorrow when I go back to work, I've got a lot of work for the next week to do. Between my boss leaving for surgery, and then I've also, like, am getting ready to do, like, end of year financial stuff, so it's going to be a lot more stuff. And then I'm figuring out how to pay the rest of my down payment off without having $2,500, and it's a whole thing. But, it's going pretty good. There's gonna be a little stressful these next couple of weeks, but once I get past that, then it should be, like, back to normal. And I'll get another, like, $4,000 or something like that in January, so that'll be good too, but just getting to January is the hard part right now. Oh, and I still have to take that finance course, dang. Oh, I think I gotta take a financial course to get my student loan, so I gotta actually, like, look into that. But it's just been a pretty easy day today, as it should be. I'm trying to think, like, base-wise, I kind of don't know where I want stuff. I still want, like, all my main farms, like, out there in the front, because I think it honestly looked a lot better, and it makes sense with the sheep, too. Um, and I don't really need any more sheep in there, so... that's fair. Well, I have to go to school on top of having a full-time job here in a little bit. It's not that hard if you budget your time right, and that's the key thing, is just budget out everything, what you can spend money-wise and time-wise, and, like, stick to it, you know? So it's really not that hard. It sounds scary, but it's only for a month, and I still have, like, time to do stuff, so, you know. But it'll always turn into an easier day one day. Just gotta get through, the next 2 weeks or so is really what I'm aiming to do. As we're doing end of year, because I'm managing all the end of year inventory, so I'm doing inventory accounts and then getting that set up. And then I'm helping our different department of our company with, like, how they track their jobs. So I have to physically clean up in their database like 600 jobs by myself within like a week. And I still have the other 1,800 that I'm working on for, like, insurance. So it's a hell of a lot of stuff to do, but it was already all almost done anyway, so it actually wraps up pretty soon. Hopefully. I want to keep working on it forever. But yeah, it's just been kind of a nice chill day today. I hope it stays that way. OBS doesn't give out on me again, it will, but depends how OBS feels, I guess. Well, that's the thing, though. I don't put a lot of effort into streaming on YouTube or Twitch. I put up a title, um, and I play the game, and that's about it. I don't put on any background music, really. I don't really do, like, a lot of big projects anymore, and even when I did, it's like, the thing that gets you views in a lot of these is having that, much more upbeat attitude and, well, video editing. Video editing goes a long way on YouTube, and I just don't at all. So, you know. And besides, who really wants to sit down and see someone play survival Minecraft for the millionth time at this day and age, you know? It's a whole thing to that. I don't know, like, everything has to get bigger and better after a certain point. So when you see stuff like this, it's like, oh, this is nothing because this guy did, something a lot crazier. Even in my own worlds, I've built a lot bigger stuff before. Set my scale a little bit too big because I simply don't have the time or, like, enough willpower to actually see a lot of it through. Because there's just a little bit too much stuff. But, this early on, views don't matter at all, honestly. Still nice to have, I guess, but objectively, I do this for fun. I do this because I like doing this, and I was already going to play Minecraft anyway, so I might as well stream it, and that's pretty much what that mindset is, so it's never too bad. But I do want to learn how to video edit, though. I want to actually start making stuff at some point, but that means I gotta sit down and learn how to do stuff again, which nothing wrong with at all. Just gotta get it in me to actually want to learn. I'm finally starting to get back into, like, art again and, like, actually learning how to draw, like, starting from, like, zero, basically. So hopefully that'll make things go a little bit better, but there's a lot of stuff to do out in the world. It's just a matter of doing it and learning it is all. Whoops, there we go. But we'll go ahead and maybe grab a couple of saplings here. By a couple, I think I'm gonna hit a stack, so that's nice. I will take the apples, though. Those I actually do want, because when we start curing zombie villagers later on, we're gonna want those, so that one ought to be pretty easy. Only got a couple more trees to get rid of, and then got quite a good bit of wood out of it, too. That's nice. Really ought to work on the rest of my tools at some point, too, but I've only got, what, my hoe and my axe left to really do, so that's not really too bad. The armor being done, though, is a big deal, because that was, like, I'm always going to be using this armor. The only thing I have left to do for it is just to get it in a netherite, but that's just getting a hold of the upgrade templates, the hard thing. Especially because if I have to do it on foot, but, Yeah, it's going pretty well. The start of it was ridiculous. I mean, I got like a stack of diamonds within like the first part because it was just, I found a really good cave somehow. And then I actually managed to save up just enough stuff to get through it pretty nicely, but I don't really see it dying for a long time, barring me something doing really stupid. But if I am gonna die in this world, it's gonna be to the void. If it's gonna be something, it's gonna be the void, because I'm gonna do an oopsie on the in the end, and that's gonna be the end of the world. And it happens, hopefully it doesn't. Aiming for it to not happen. I even got some phantom membrane a while ago, so I can actually make slow falling for once, but I doubt it'll happen. Yeah, I don't know, the template, it's just one extra step, and it's rough the first time, but at the same time, once you find it, it's like that, so you don't ever have to look for it again. Because realistically, like, what you'll end up doing is you'll go out and you'll go find one, and then you'll clone the rest of them. And at least it forces me to go back and mine, which seems kind of like a bad thing, and maybe to an extent it can be, but, I actually do need to mine more often every once in a while for, like, redstone and stuff like that as well. So, it's, it works out well enough. But it's really not something I'm interested in until after I get an elytra because, you know, flying through like the nether's a lot easier than walking through it. Especially too, there's a whole chunk of it I haven't even gotten close to exploring because it's all covered by like a lava ocean. So I'm gonna like go to the other side of that ocean with an elytra and then just go on foot from there. Because my ass is not bridging over there. That's usually how people die. Still got spare fire resistance at least, but you know, don't want to bank on that forever. Let's go ahead and get rid of this wood, and hopefully that's the last log, and naturally it isn't, because why would it be that simple? I feel like we still got one more in here somewhere, but maybe we don't. There's definitely some in there, though. Yeah, these don't decay if there's any wood around, so we're trying to clean up all the logs, and I'll just burn the rest of the tree down if I have to. I really want to get Fortune 3 on this hoe at some point. That would be pretty nice, but you know. Oh, well, it's not that dangerous. I mean, getting a hold of the templates, you know, not that hard realistically. You got to go into one bastion. Well, might have to go into multiple if you get unlucky the first time. Unless you get a treasure bastion, then it's guaranteed at the bottom. But, like, you can always just, you know, just cheese the game really easy. I mean, it's not exactly too difficult to do. You just dig straight down to it. You block up whatever is. No, it's very mean of OBS to do that, to just give out like that. That's not cool at all. Maybe one day it'll actually work properly, but till then, that kind of sucks. There's got to be a better way to stream this shit sometimes. I'm tired of it just crashing for no reason. Because my PC can definitely handle it, but I don't know if it's something on my end, like settings-wise, that's fucking with OBS or not, but... Is that a chicken? It's probably a chicken. Let's find out. Yeah, there he is. Look at him go. That's not a chicken. Huh. That explains a lot. Guess there's a couple of creepers I could go out and get. I still do need gunpowder. Not that desperate of a need for it, but can't hurt to have, right? We'll try and light up just a little bit more while I'm up here. Try and make it a little bit safer. And we'll grab what we can while we're here too. But yeah, we'll go kill some creepers. I've already got the blaze rods, and technically I've already got the ender pearls actually, so we can just go find the stronghold, and then we'll go dig a tunnel between the stronghold and the rest of everything, I guess. So that'll be pretty easy to do. Let's go ahead and see what we got over here. I also made a spare fortune diamond pickaxe because this one I don't think I can really repair anymore with making it and stuff, so we have to be a little careful about that. There we go. He didn't drop any in their pearls. How mean. Oh well. Now, if you land a crit, you can actually like two-shot a creeper pretty easily, so you don't have to worry about it too bad, but it's not something I should try to do. Usually not a good idea. It is funny though. As I do it anyways. I guess I'm out of space. I'll get rid of the rotten flesh. I don't really need spider eyes though. Not this many of them because I've already got that cave spider farm, so it's actually pretty easy. Oh shit, that guy's got a punch bow. Okay. Don't punch me into him. Okay. We're gonna maybe actually take this guy a little bit more seriously because of that damn bow. Uh-oh. They can't really hurt that bad, they're just really annoying. I know that other guy's still up there. I don't think I got him there either. There we go. Yeah, funny story, right? Oh, yeah, that's all you need is fermented spider eyes, because remember, you can craft them into, splash potions of weakness, or potions of weakness and then into splash potions, but, of course, you need them for, you know, curing villagers, so you never know how much you miss until you don't have it anymore. That's why I like having a bunch of them. I do a lot of villager stuff when I actually get serious about it, so. What? Okay. Kind of phased through them, but alright. Thought we were just here for those creepers. They got 7 gunpowder. That's fine. A good start. Don't need to get everything all at once, you know. We'll get rid of that. There we go. Oh yeah, I could do that, but you know, that means I have to change the setting, which you know, who wants to do that? Realistically, I need to light this area up too. Like I specifically made this area this flat for a reason, so that way it's like super easy to defend and like actually like farm stuff on, and then I haven't ended up doing anything with it yet, unfortunately. Really oughta, but actually yeah, we'll go ahead and turn off let's see, it should be in accessibility, right? Probably darkness, pulse, glint, speed, strength, damage, tilt. We'll slap that bad boy to off because we can do that. Now they hit me. Ah, no way. It honestly, it's not that like the damage tilt is bad. It's more that they updated it some time ago. Not some time ago. It actually was fairly recently. Because it used to always shake in one direction whenever you got hit, and apparently that was a bug for like the whole fucking game basically. It was meant to change depending on what direction you got hit from, and it just, well, I don't like that. Sorry, I thought I heard it something a little funky there. I didn't like that at all. I'll get rid of some sticks. I think the glass bottles though, I'm kind of suspiciously like screwed on sand, so I need to kind of watch it there, you know. Can't reach that, so. Oh, okay. Now you better not mess up my lungs. That's very rude if you do that. But yeah, with full protection 4 armor, you can tank like a creeper at point blank and like not die to it at all. It looks sketchy and it actually almost is, but you'll live it fairly comfortably. Um so like the only thing that can one-shot me right now is like a whole charged creeper, which no, that's not gonna happen. That means I actually have to find a charged creeper to hit me. And usually you have to make them, so it'd be cool if they had a chance of spawning naturally during thunderstorms or something like that. Like any like normal creeper spawn has like a 1% chance to get over it with like a charged creeper spawn on like hardcore or something like that. That would be cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these trees and we'll plant some more a little later. I'm gonna get rid of these for now. We got a great bit of wood out of this, so that's honestly pretty good on its own. I didn't plant any of the saplings, of course, but you know, what can you do? But let's go ahead and get some of this tucked away here. There we go. We're finally doing good on wood again. Let's go ahead and get some of this shit put away. There we go. Got all of our leftover saplings. We should have mob drops in here. We got a little bit of gunpowder. So remember, 1 stack of gunpowder makes 3 stacks of fireworks. So we actually should already have a stack of fireworks in there, basically, because it's paper. I mean, come on. It's not going to be that bad. There we go. Potion chest. We'll put in some empty bottles. I've got 2 water breathing potions I need to upgrade at some point, but I always forget to do that. But otherwise, we've got our ender pearls. We've got our rods. We'll go ahead and turn them all into Eyes of Ender. Now, it might seem like a waste to do this, and yeah, it probably is. There's no real punchline to that one. It probably is just a waste to do all that. It's nice for an ender chest, don't get me wrong. And in fact, it's so nice for an ender chest, that's what I'm gonna make right now. Just one of them. That's all I really need. My flint and steel, that I'll just make a new one for, because why not? Go ahead and do that. We'll get that. There we go. Let's see here, 10 and 10. Yep, okay. So we're pretty much good. We got the book. We know exactly where our portal is. Right here in the nether. That's what we're aiming for. So, yeah. All we gotta do is eventually dig back to that, and then we'll be pretty much set. That shouldn't be too bad at all. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of digging after I pick these up, I guess, and put these away. All we gotta do is a little bit of traveling. Now, since I'm already pretty far out in this world, I don't even think I have to look for that long. So we should already be pretty close. I don't know how close or if I'm close, but I ought to be close, so let's find out. Should be pretty easy. Go ahead and tuck some of that away. And that. And I guess it is a good thing I came back here because I kind of want some more coal. So we'll go ahead and bring some extra coal blocks with me. Maybe half a stack of sticks. Do that. And that. And then we'll bring the other half stack. And you can't ever, you gotta have wood on you. You're a fool for not bringing wood if you do that. So bring wood, you know, it's important. You gotta have the wood. Because if something happens, wood's the foundation of everything. So if you don't have wood, you screwed yourself. And there's no one else to blame but you because you've already got a ton of it, so. What the f- Am I that fucking close? Really? No, I'm just stupid. Never mind. I thought it was going under, it was just going backwards. Okay, so it's going towards the Savannah Village, so why don't we start with that then? I built a portal that goes out to that Savannah Village, funny enough, too, on the Iceboat Road, so let's go ahead and take the Iceboat Road out there and toss again. Because if that's the case, that's actually really cool that it's there. And that Savannah Village is a good place to scout for an ancient city as well. I didn't mention that, I don't think yet, but, yeah, with there being a Savannah Village, it's on a massive Savannah mountain, which should include like a stony peak or something, so should be pretty good. I needed to add an extra sign. I didn't add one yet. I think it's gonna come back to bite me because I don't think I've actually been down here on foot yet. Realistically, I should have just placed the boat, but that's alright. I'm going the wrong way. This isn't the right way at all. I should have been going the other way. Alright, well, fuck it. Here we go. We'll try this again, maybe. Okay, so I can actually glide over that. I need to keep that in mind next time. I'll have to fix that at some point. That's not intended, because they're designed like this so that way I can go at full speed and then I'll automatically get caught by like the ledge here. And then it's pretty safe, so for it to fuck up like that is kind of not cool. But that's alright. Not like it really matters. Where? Holy shit, it's in between my base and the fucking savannah? I was actually close to it. God damn. Holy Christ. No, I'm like actually like fucking 500 blocks between it. Jesus, man. If we go a little bit farther, let's go out to here, it's a little bit flatter, should be a little bit easier. Here it goes. And the fact that it changed direction so sharply means we actually are really close to it, because now, like, any little movement I do will change the angle of it a lot. So, yeah, we were already really fucking close to it. So I've probably gone over it at some point without even realizing it. Maybe not over it, but I don't ever climb this mountain. What the fuck is it? Oh, that's a goat. I was like, I didn't know what that was. Is there still a village up here? Because there are cats up here. And they should never be up this high. Unless there's a villager hut somewhere nearby. I have actually been here before, because I remember this was like one of the first spots I was at to get coal and iron, because it was so high up. So it's probably over this canyon or... Hmm. There it is. It'll be somewhere. It'll probably be down in there. So watch, we'll go around this whole canyon and it'll turn around. And if it doesn't turn around, that's great. Because that means it's even closer to my own house. Like, I could literally dig a strip mine to the fucking... Damn. Yeah, that part doesn't have a villager hut up here at all, unfortunately. But I know there's a village at the base of the mountain. That's why I chose it. But that's actually really fucked up that I literally have been living this close to it. Because my base is just over the rest of this mountain here. So we're not very far from anything. We'll throw another one out here and see what we can find. Holy shit, yeah, it's actually really fucking close to my house. Okay. Because my house is over on that bit of land. That's where I live, on that side of the river, so. Because we got this ocean that kind of cuts through both of these, that separates it. But otherwise, my place is like past the stony shores over there, so. We'll go ahead and get to the beach and then we'll... Okay, imagine how cool it would be if, like, OBS worked, right? Like, if I could just let it do its thing, and then it would work, and then it would be pretty cool. But calcite does spawn on mountains. It only spawns on, like, these kinds of mountains, like the stony peaks, but it does spawn on mountains. And there's a lot of it, too. So, it's pretty solid. It used to be a pain in the ass to get a lot of, because you'd only get it from geodes, but then they ended up fixing that, luckily. Glad they did. I don't ever use it as a building block, but it is there, so. I gotta have a little bit of damage till it feels so wrong that not see it shake, like, at all. We'll do, like, 20%, we'll see what's cooking there. That's fine, yeah, as long as there's a little something. I don't know, it feels too damn stiff still. Gotta have more oomph to it, we'll go for 50. Alright, let's go ahead and get over to the edge of this beach here, and then we'll throw another one. I don't fucking believe it. So it's on my land, objectively. Like, this whole, like, continent that I have, I've only got half of it, but you can see, like, one of the pillars I made for the river when I was getting ready to dig that out. Like, it's objectively, it's on my land, which is, weird and fucked up that I've been living over it, apparently. God damn. It's not in my mountain, but it should be out in front of it, basically. So it's somewhere between here and there. So we'll go ahead and throw another one here. It's still closer. Damn, bitch. Really? Alright, up this hill. There we go. That's better. It's a good bit more shake. But yeah, that's literally, it's just my base right over there. Like, that's where I live. So the fact that it's this close is kind of ridiculous. Because remember, when we threw it from here looking this way, it did flow this way, so it's in the middle here. It's between here and there. Also, hey, Roro, how you doing? Currently finding the stronghold that apparently is just under, well, that's just mean. Apparently it's just under my house or something, so that's cool. There we go, only a little bit of damage. This should be about where that chasm is, so you can see that flat wall, yeah. There we go. Is it just like in here at this point? What the fuck, man? It pointed the other way before, right? Am I insane? It cannot just be like this close to my house. Like, there's no way. But I'm positive at my doorstep I threw it and it came out this direction. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It went back the other way. So no, we're like over it now at this point. Because it just went ahead and did a 180, so we're over it. And it's good. It's somewhere out by here, probably down in here or something. Yep. I cannot fucking believe that, dude. That's nuts. I dug for sand out here. Like my what the fuck? Okay, cool. All right, stronghold, I guess. Um we're going to use some wood, I guess, to pillar up a little bit here just to mark something. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. And oh, I don't even need to pillar up. I know where this is, so all right. Why even dig down at this point, right? I mean, I can just look at what this block is, write down the coordinates where the eye was going, and then I should be able to dig to it from my strip mine and dig back up. So check this one out. We're targeting block 175, whatever our y coordinate's gonna be, and then negative 8384. There we go. So now all I have to do is go down to my strip mine that I already made and just dig to this part. That is a screenshot. Whoops. But that is ridiculously fucking cool. And I'm still not fully convinced that there isn't an ancient city down here either. Like there's a conveniently a deep dark biome under my house, and I haven't seen an ancient city yet. But that's the thing. I'm technically like 10,000 blocks out from spawn or something, because I'm pretty far out in the world already. Just because I went for a long time until I found an actual cool place to live in. And I settled on this place. So I'm not convinced, there's not an ancient city and a stronghold under here. Because there's definitely a stronghold under here at this rate, but ancient city though, I don't know. That one's really suspicious to me. But either way, let's go ahead and grab some stuff. So let's go ahead and kind of plop that in there. Let's take some of the cooked mutton we've been working on. We'll use this mutton as our food for a little while. I don't want to use up all these baked potatoes and then be left starving. Let's tuck that away, and our steak. We got a lot of good shit here. Yeah, I mean, shit. Okay, down we go. Got enough torches and just, I need to clear up some stuff, I guess, but we're fine otherwise. And I want to check, where is that? This is the spare pickaxe I was talking about. I got an extra Fortune 3 book as well, just in case, but this is the main thing that we have is like a backup in case I need to just make a whole new pickaxe altogether. Because I can't really repair this one too much more. I can a little bit, but it's just not going to do it for me after a certain point because it's getting like too expensive. Now, if we keep going down here, we'll hear footsteps that aren't ours. So I'm thinking, believe it or not, I think it's in here somewhere. Like in the middle of our bubble elevator. As insane as that is, I swear to God, I think it's there. I think if I bring a slab, I can waterlog like a platform to stand on instead of having to just stand on it. So let's, we're gonna do this one a little bit ass backwards, but we're gonna try and do this all the same. Let's see here. We're trying to get to 175, negative 83, 84. So we're already, wait, no. Okay, so a couple of things. I've been here, obviously. No. Are you fucking kidding me? No. It couldn't be. That's just mean. So, I've already scouted this whole place out, but I don't think I ever made it out of the deep slate part of this part of the world. Oh my fucking god, it totally is. Wow, that's pretty funny. Yeah, you can see all the stuff I've gone to. And then I've actually blocked this place off for a while. Damn, bitch, what the fuck? Okay. Um, Onwards and upwards, I guess. Shit, we're just gonna pick a spot in here to place down a ladder, and we're gonna go up it. It's not rocket science. We're just gonna go up this fucking ladder. We'll probably go up to a stone layer, I think, is what we're really aiming for here. And then we'll kind of go from there. Do that, do that. That's enough to get us started. I cannot believe this has just been here the whole time. And we'll actually place in some lighting on the way up, just so that way I can actually see too. Climbing up a ladder counts as footsteps. That's good to know. Oh, I'm finding the stronghold. Apparently it's been under my house the whole time. Like just straight up, so, you know, that's cool. I guess I'm digging for it because it turns out it's in my mind. So yeah, funny little thing. Let's see here. We got some sticks. There we go. I'm getting to stone and then we'll keep digging up. I just need to make some more ladders real quick. Do that. We'll do that. And then we'll make some ladders. There we go. Oh, I'm digging for the stronghold. Turns out it's under my house, so, you know, we're just gonna do a little bit of digging. Not too much, but I think something like this ought to be fine. And we're gonna just kind of hollow out a little bit up here, and I want the coal anyways, but we'll hollow out a little bit over here. Technically, we're not quite there to the point it was pointing at yet, but we're very close to it. So, when I was throwing my Eyes of Ender, it all circled into this specific point here at 175, negative 83, 84. Like it would physically go down into the ground at that point. So, we've only got another like 50 blocks or so to dig at that rate, which is pretty funny. I'll still build a nether portal there, I guess, because fuck it, you know, it's nice to have, but it's just really funny that that ended up being the case. But it does at least point, so yeah, we'll just... Is it near a cave? I wonder. Hmm. We'll find out, I guess, but I don't know if it, like, I know when it, like, pops like that, it makes noise, but I don't know if it, like, found a cave to pop in and then, like, settled up somewhere. Like this. Oh, that's cool. I think we're onto a winner here. So, still gotta play the game, yada yada. Looks fine. Nothing there that I can't run away from, and we're good. And there's nothing. I want those diamonds. You are a rat bitch, and you can go to hell. There we go. Sorry, I just had to get that one out. There we go. Hey, a lush cave. That's actually really nice. I kind of want some moss, too, so... I want your soul. Whoops. Something else took damage. There's another creeper to my right here. Okay, anyways. Try not to get too distracted, but I'm gonna get very distracted because we just got this tiny ass lush cave, which it's only good for some moss, but I still don't have any moss, so it's still nice, you know. Can't hurt to have. And I know normal diamonds are objectively rare nowadays, but like, you know, no, I just want the diamonds, so I'm not too worried about collecting all the different ores or nothing like that at the moment. Sure, I will be one day, but not today, that's for sure. I also missed some lapis, I'm aware, but I want this kind of scouted first, and then we'll kind of head back and get some. Because, wow, you can actually explore the cave once you know it's relatively safe. Like, who would have thought, right? There we go. Okay. We've already got a ton of lapis anyway, so I don't need to really get more, but still can't hurt to have, right? Alright, we're looking this direction pretty much is what we're still aiming for, just to remind what we're doing here. Which is hopefully not dying is the thing, as in I don't want to die. That would be very annoying right about now. We're gonna scout out whatever's up here. If something blows up next to me, it won't really matter, or that being a bitch, but you know. Oh, hey, another mine shaft. Cool. Get some distance and light up some stuff. Because if you can just get distance, then you can always turn around and then fight the thing that's coming to get you, but you need distance first, you know. We got plenty of torches because we got plenty of coal, and I just did all that wood mining, so we don't need to be too conservative here with anything. It's pretty nice. We'll get a couple more of those. We'll go rob that mine shaft, I guess. And why can't OBS just work? Come on, man. That's just not nice. At all. God damn you, OBS. This shit ain't cool. I don't get why it does this, too. I don't think my bitrate's too high, either. It just feels like being a piece of shit right now. Let me double check, just in case, but nothing else is particularly fucked, so... It's worked last time I streamed, too, last week, so I don't get it, you know. It crashes when it wants to, and it works when it wants to, and it's really annoying. Because there's nothing that's ever consistently wrong for me to think anything about it. And it's just really starting to been... It's just ticking me off a bunch, you know. It'll work one day, hopefully. But either way, we still got more shit. Cool. I guess I don't need to be here, right? We can leave them alone, that's fine. Let them do their little thing. I've already got a cave spider spawner I can actually use, so I don't need to be here to really do anything. I do want some of that stuff later, but I'd rather find the stronghold first and not get too lost trying to find it. I'm gonna get a little bit too distracted the way things are going right now. I'd rather not at the moment. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, nothing spawned yet, luckily. Oh, except for this guy. But he's stupid, so, you know, that works. Got some vines, I guess. Pretty difficult to see, though, through these. I don't like. Where the fuck is this? Damn, this shit's cramped. Alright, let's see where we're at, actually. Pretty high up in the world, suspiciously enough. That's cool. Don't think I ever blocked this place off, because there was nothing to ever see yet, without having to look for it. Trying to keep an eye on OBS while doing this, too, and it's not fun. I gotta be paranoid and watch the damn camera again. Yeah, well, this is probably okay. Oh, this isn't it at all. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, shit. No, I haven't been here. Right, okay. Alright, let's maybe back up a little bit more and try this again, because I did get too distracted. The thing I didn't want to happen happened, so that's a little annoying. It is how it is, but, you know. Let's see. Here it is. This is the little sub cave I believe I came from. Nope, I was lying. I was lying. One of these maybe? That's not it. Not that way. I can't have just spawned here. And I know I didn't come this way, but I'm gonna check anyways. That's a good thing I did, because apparently I did actually come through here, so alright. A little fucked up and weird, but okay. Now remember, it was 84, 83 is what we saw, and then it was like 175, so believe it or not, it's like right over that side. So we're fairly close to it again. The real question is it higher or lower? I'm gonna say higher. We're gonna find out if it's lower. It would be kind of cool if it was, but I'm gonna say it was higher. Interesting. Yeah, okay. What happens if I throw this? Out it goes that way. I might have to dig for that again. I suppose I'll dig for it a little bit. On the right Z coordinate, we just need to be on the right X coordinate. So believe it or not, I believe this was it. Like, I think we're like here where I saw it go through 175, negative 83. Whoops, got my numbers mixed up. 83, 84, not 84, 83. So we still got 100 this way to go. That should be easy enough, right? I wonder if closing Discord will help at all. I know it's kind of an odd question, but let's see. I don't know if OBS can handle... I don't know. It's like it's trying to interfere with something. Or something's interfering somehow. I don't know how, but it is, so... But yeah, we'll just mine through this nice and easy and see what's on the other side. Hopefully there will be something. And I can always just dig straight up and then dig straight down too, so I can have like a ladder going from like that part of the world to the bottom part. But once I know exactly where it is, I can start work on the tunnel again that goes there with the strip mine, so it's really not that big of a deal. It's just I need to find it and then I can tunnel there later. About 40 blocks away from where it's supposed to be. With being this high up, this is actually pretty good for us because I can always get lower, but getting higher means I'll have to dig for it, so... I'm hearing a good bit of water, which is actually a pretty nice sign, because that should mean we're near a cave, and if we're near a cave this close, then we should be near something actually important. What I'm feeling anyways. That got it quieter then. So it's not down, it is still up, so let's just keep doing what we're doing, and we can always turn a little bit if we needed. Only another 15 to go till we're at that spot. Now I forget where specifically Eyes of Ender are supposed to actually take you, but that's even more promising. But we're here, this is the spot. But we are found something. Oh boy. Apparently we're directly below a mob spawner. So that's cool. And it's not a good, it's a mine shaft. It's not a, it's not the stronghold yet. So I think we're still lower down. That's what we're going for. Have I been debated? See, look, now it's going down. Like, straight down. So objectively, we're there. We're at the right spot. We have to be. Throw another one. That's objectively going straight down between these two blocks. Eye of Ender falls. So that was solid ground below us, and you can tell because when it pops like that, then it goes up at like an item elevator, basically. So if it didn't come back up, then it would have popped in a cave or just disintegrated. So if we throw another one down, and it doesn't come back up, it either disintegrated or it gave up. So, no cave. It's slowing down to like a central point now. We're gonna go ahead and turn off F3 because I kind of need to see. Yep, we're gonna make a run for it a little bit. It seems pretty safe. This is a nice open spot to kind of lock down a little bit. Ooh, I don't like how there's 5 of them there. That's annoying. Yes, let them infight. He's got aimbot. He's cheating. Still more of you? Fuck off. Alright, anyways, Sandy, if I throw it this way, it's gonna go up and this way. Because this is where it actually comes from. We're doing this so that way it's super obvious what we're coming back to at some point. Damn, there's a lot of skeletons here. Kind of insane that this has just been all under my house, basically, and I've never even seen it. There is a lot of shit down here we're gonna have to do. Between lighting and actually, like, just exploring for, you know, exploring, I mean, there's a lot in here to go over. But it's fairly safe already, so that's a good start, usually. Yeah, it's a good start, alright. The same deal, we know where we're headed now, I guess. Kind of. I hope it's not bugged, because that would be super annoying. Or no, it's inaccurate sometimes, I remember. I think it used to be, like, really accurate, but it kind of stopped, I guess. Now, it fell above me. No, I did go to one. Is this where it's settling? If I throw another one, it goes down a couple more blocks here. It's still going down. What the f... Okay, it's a little jank, but... Oh, no. Don't tell me. No. That's not what I want to see at all. Oh, boy. Okay, so... That, I believe, means one of two things. It's either lower, and if it's not lower, it's higher. And that's the other thing. Is that it's one direction or the other. But it should be close. Whoops. And it went back up. Because it's going to a specific point, so it's not even pointing at the stronghold right now, it's just pointing somewhere, which is not cool that it would do that. That doesn't help me for shit, unfortunately. Hey, we got some diamonds, cool. That's always nice. And we're gonna go that way, and it's gonna go point up like normal. And that's not cool. Oh, there are no more. I just thought I'd check. Oh, shit, dude. That's not nice at all. I wonder if they broke him somehow at some point, you know? Like if they broke Eyes of Ender to fuck up like this. I was really excited about there being one near my house. And this is actually a bigger problem than it looks. If there's not a stronghold down here, that's actually a pretty serious problem because now we're gonna have to go, like, a fuck ton of blocks out, and we're gonna have to be far enough away to know for a fact that it's not going to point to this one again. Because if it points back to this one again, then I'm kind of stuck until I get ridiculously far away, and then it should be okay. But, you know, there's like 3 ways up. Why am I not finding the right way? Here we go. No, because that's where I found those diamonds. That's the way I went. The way up's the way I found those diamonds. I didn't drop from above, no. This was a dead end. No, because I'm just stupid and I don't know how to even look at a staircase, I guess. So it always comes to this central point here, is what it aims for. But same deal, if it's not down here, then it's up above somewhere. Or it's very close by, but it's like imprecise again. So we actually have to like go out and scout this cave for it or something. But it has got to be close. It's gotta be. I mean, shit, it's still wanting to spawn them up here when it drops, so... Seriously, I'm so fucking sick of OBS. I don't get it. I've done everything I can, so I don't get what the fucking problem is. I just don't. I don't understand what the deal is. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. It's getting really, really annoying. Like, I'm seriously really fucking over it at this point. It's got 12 instances running from a browser page. Oh boy, is this like Chrome all over again, where because it's trying to pull chat like that, that's what's causing it to fucking crash constantly is chat? Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. If that ends up being the case, that's just not cool. It should only ever make one instance of that. Why is it making 12 basically? I think it's starting to get too confused. So whenever it has restream to try and pull multiple bits of chat, I think it screws it pretty bad. Or it messes with it really bad, so that's probably good and cool. Directly above us is that cave spider spawner, if you'll remember. So let's maybe be a little bit careful going up into here. But not that careful, because nothing can really kill us, so... I will, however, break the spawner, because... What do I need it for? There we go. Oh, bag, get out of here. Sorry, just thought you should know. We'll probably stop being poisoned soon, right? Okay, anyways. There we go. Something to our right. With the dirt. Oh yeah, they are very dumb when it comes to a fence post. Forgot about that. Okay, that's where it's pointing again. Whoops. Oh shit, he's invisible. Not that invisible, but... Hey, it's hanging off of chains. That's pretty cool. We gotta be close, right? Oh, nothing has to be close, but something's... Dude, come on. I mean, please, I'm begging you. Alright. Try something here, maybe. No, this ain't looking good neither. No. Okay. I at least know where that direction is. Dude, these four-way intersections suck ass. I'm always paranoid there's gonna be like a creeper that spawns like one of those little crevices in there. Because there's probably is gonna be one day. And I don't want to take that much damage for like no reason, so I can tank it if I need to, but that's like, you know, last resort. There's nothing else left to do, and I have to be at full health for that, so we don't want to over rely on stuff like that. That's how things go wrong. Yeah, guess they're down there. Interesting. Oh man. Am I seriously just gonna have to do this from above? Like, am I gonna have to like go to the exact point? No, because it's just gonna lead me to this again. Like, we'll just run into this problem again, just in a different way of getting here. If I do this again, you know? Hmm. Oh, this is where mining up got me. Then I can't be down. At least I'm getting these back a little bit. But this is where mining down got me at the moment. Is down into this cave. Now, I don't think it's down there. But then again, it can't be... It really cannot be that much higher, though, either, is my other issue. It just can't be. They've got, like, a limit that they kind of have to stick to with how high or low they end up going. So it should be pretty close again. Let's maybe use our ender chest now that I'm thinking about it. You know, maybe that would help to clear up some space. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and just kind of donk some of this away here just for a little bit. Especially those diamonds. Kind of don't want those on me all the time. There we go. This thing's going to drive me insane. Glad I made that, though, at least. Alright, we're going to dig up until we hit something. And it'll probably be a child. As in, I'm going to hit a child at this point, but... No, probably not. But this is too high up in the world. Like, it has to be down farther. That's the issue I'm having right now. It has got to be down farther. And the only way down is past that deep slate. So I don't know how, I guess, bottom of the world it can truly spawn. But apparently it's pretty much at fucking -60 if it really wants to be. I guess. Either way, this should bring us pretty close up to the surface right about now. That's always nice. I mean, we can hear rain again, so we're definitely getting pretty close. I think it's the surface. Wow, no way. Yep, here we go. This is where it all started at, because it was annoying. Alright. Back down we go to try again. But that's exactly where it pointed at from above on the surface, so... I don't get it. I hope it works, and I hope it's down here, but I'm not seeing a whole bunch at the moment. Alright, these are all blocked off. Let's keep taking this down. Keep taking it down. Same deal, we're taking this down farther, I guess. There's nowhere else to go. And I already did go down pretty far. That's where it bulked out at. That's where that point, well, points to, is exactly there, which is why we ended up here. So let's keep digging down more. We've got like another 50 blocks until we hit the bottom of the world. So it's got to be between here and like realistically like 30 blocks is when I should be able to see a roof or something. So if I don't see it before then, this shit's just fucked. So we'll probably have to end up exploring that cave if that ends up being the case. Because there's like I'm gonna throw another one. Go straight up. That one just shattered, dang. Oh, oh well. I got 20 of them for a reason, you know. Oops. Maybe not break that. There we go. No, we didn't hit it at all. It's not here. It's objectively not here. Like, this isn't funny or cool. It's just not here. So why? I shredded most of my pickaxe for this, you know? I don't have enough time to really repair it. Or rather, I don't have enough... I have enough stuff to repair it, but it's the levels, you know? Because if I repair it, then I can't put mending on it later. And that's where it's gonna hurt more, is when I can't put mending on it. But there's no way there's only a, you know, 5 block tall, like, stronghold. That's just not a thing. But we've hit the bottom. There's nothing left down here. Like, this is where I start strip mining for diamonds at this layer, because then we start hitting bedrock right down here. Yep, here we go. Now, there doesn't look like there's a stronghold down here, is there? No, there's not, so that's real nice. That's not cool at all, dude. I had to climb this whole damn thing back up anyways. Alright, let's think this through a little bit more, I guess. I don't think it should be bugged. I don't really think that's been a bug for ages, but again, I'm genuinely not sure at this rate. Still going up. It goes exactly up on these two. That's why it spawned here. It literally concentrates at this specific point. And it shattered. Is fair, but it's gotta be, there's gotta be one. I guess there doesn't absolutely have to be one, unfortunately, the way things are going. I'm just gaslighting myself into believing that there has to be one. But apparently there doesn't have to be one. Oh, skeletons, cool. Couple more than I'd like to see down there, so we'll do a little something like this, hopefully. There's another one down there still. I need to be a little bit attentive. There he is. Punch bow again. Wow, punch one. Neat. Cool. What a good enchantment. Alright, nope, nothing still. Keep heading up. Oh, there's diamonds at least. That's always a nice sign. But come on, man. I saw something over here. Oh, just another empty cave with diamonds again. But no stronghold. Wow, that's real nice. Yep, there we go. Now we got another stack of torches. They get us through. Those diamonds there I can get. The nice thing about efficiency, but man, that's just gonna take me off for the rest of the day, man. Seriously, I mean, you've got all this like world to go through, and the fact that there's just nothing here is just annoying, you know. Really thought there would have been something by now, but well, there just isn't. I don't think we've got a stronghold here at all. I think it is bugged. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I think I know it's bugged, unfortunately. As annoying as it is. We'll head back up if I can find it. Oh boy. We'll head back to the larger cave and kind of just wander around there for a little bit and see what else I can find. Not down there. Dang, I thought I could hit that. Oh well. Alright, let's start heading back, hopefully. I guess I'll find this another day. Because, again, to find a stronghold now, we have to go out, like, far as fuck to go find another, like, different stronghold. Because there should have been one here, there isn't, and if there's not one here, that's technically fine. But that's not something I want to have happen, so. Looped back in, it should be down here is where I came from. Yeah, here we go. And there's that skeleton's bow that I got when I killed him. I had punch one on it. Fuck it, we're out. I went too high. No, because this is the only way up, so I guess I just didn't do enough lighting when I was here. Oops. Alright, so it's not below, it's not above. I don't know if it's a floating point error or something like that, where it thinks it's close, but it's actually a little bit farther off the mark than I'd like to believe. Either way, I mean, it's cool that I actually found a lush cave, so it's not a total waste coming down here or nothing, luckily. It's just a pretty big waste, unfortunately. Not total, though. I shouldn't be doing this now that I'm thinking about this. It's a little bit too cramped, and it's kind of hard to... That's what I was worried about. I was going to say, it's a little bit too hard to tell if there's a creeper nearby because of their green, and then everything else is green. And sure enough... Oh, shit! Uh-oh. I'm dead. Alright, well, that could have been, not cool. Yeesh. That wasn't nice at all. Got a headshot, though. Take the extra lapis at least. Same deal in terms of stuff. Not a lot here at the moment, I suppose. I'm not really seeing anything that screams we're gonna go there. But I'm not. You went around this corner. We're gonna get distance and then go for it. But I'm not really seeing anything that screams stronghold at this point, so it's a little annoying. Yep. I don't think there is one. Really wish there was. Kinda got debated, I guess, huh? Wow, OBS still hasn't crashed yet. That's nice. Yep. That's what I get for looking at OBS, of course. And that's why I don't like looking at it sometimes. Jesus, man. Come on. That's cool. Hey, this is funny, but can you wrap that part out, though? Oh, power one. How nice of him. Okay. Alright, still nothing. Like usual. I think we got diamonds here. Nope, that's just iron. That's annoying. Same deal, there's nothing here that really screams stronghold, unfortunately. Like with something spawning really dumb or anything like that, it's just a rain, you know? We got another bow. We'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Punch one. We'll get rid of it. I don't really use punch on anything. I said we'll get rid of it. Get the fuck out of my inventory. Oh, okay. Nope, this place is dead too, unfortunately. I just think I got unlucky, so yeah, next time, we'll try and actually find a stronghold, I guess. Actually, this isn't as much of a waste. I did find a geode. This is legitimately nice. I wanted to find one of these for a little bit for a, for like, well, shards. I mean, I want tinted glass, but I've actually got one, which is nice. Oh boy. Distance. Good for him. I've been up there before. It's gotta be like down in this or something, maybe. I don't know. There's still a lot more cave to explore, so we'll end up exploring it at some point, but this is just kind of disheartening, if nothing else. I was actually really looking forward to this being under my house, because that just was going to be cool, but, oh, it's not. I don't think it is. I'm really lucky it is, but I don't think it is at all, unfortunately. I'll just sit in the stairs and I'll be done here for today. But yeah, I guess that was fun enough. I'm just kind of ticked off from everything with OBS and the net, so that was definitely a little annoying. It was fun, but could have been a lot better. I'll probably be back a little bit later today, but for now, thank you all for watching. And hopefully next time we're gonna find a damn stronghold. But yeah.